Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to the studio apartment. And we are doing polyurethane today. Now, polyurethane, you got to work very quickly because it sets up in 10 minutes. You'll get to see everything in real time. So I got to get mixing this. And once it starts getting hot on my hands, we pour. Hopefully I made up enough for this. This is Let's Resin Polyurethane Part A, Part B. If you're going to do any colorant in it or anything, you need to make sure that you do that prior to mixing the two parts together. But once you start, you're on a time lapse because you have 2 minutes to get this stirred and in the mold. Best thing to do is wait for it to get warm. I can feel it warming up right now. I hope I have enough for this skull. I did paint him with some chameleon powders, and we will see. This stuff dries a white, so any color you put in it is going to be muted, and it is definitely heating up, so we're gonna pour. I do have some little molds sitting around here. Okay. We shouldn't have to worry about bubbles in here because this stuff is like water, very, very thin. Okay, we had enough. I have another tray over here that I painted with a different color chameleon powder. And yes, you guys are going to see this in real time. You're going to see it here in real time because this is 10 minutes. Let me grab this little turtle over here. We're going to put him right there. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this cap poured. If we have enough. We do not. So, I'm going to be mixing up another batch because we have part B. I'm going to do another, what do I have? I have that rose, which takes about 8 ounces, so, plus the cat. So I'm going to mix up another 6. Another 12. Let's go 12. Okay. We are going to start mixing. I don't know whether this will show up in there or not, but we're going to find out. And I have the rose here, which we're going to pour. You see how it's turning white already? It's already setting up. You just have to be super quick with this stuff. Have a plan, know what you're doing, and get it in the mold. That's why all of these I did ahead of time. If you can see that turtle right there, he is getting white also. That's how fast these things are. My sheet mat is a little warped on this side. Oh, it's warped on that side, but I have a jar holding it down. They warp because they're heat mats. Okay, this is getting really warm in my hands. Go a little bit. And I think we're gonna go at this point. So here we go. I want to scoot this one over and get this off this bump right here where the heat mat's a little warped. Okay, let's go. Now you guys know I usually use Bond Crafter. Bond Crafter doesn't make this type of resin, otherwise I would use it. Okay, cat. Let's fill up the cat the rest of the way. And we have a dolphin here. Not quite enough for the dolphin, but that's okay. We'll do him another day with the rest of it. We can fill him with regular resin or whatever, it'll stick to it. But okay. So, here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 projects poured that quickly because you have to. Let me find the lid for this other part over here. Now everybody says part B is the one that crystallizes and takes, it's hard to open. I already put the plug and everything in B. Let's see. The plug's under here. There it is. Okay. This will all be real time. I'm not going to shut off the camera or anything. I thought you guys might like to see this resin in action. This is my first time using it. I just opened up these bottles. But I did watch some videos and read the directions, and yeah, do it quickly. Have a plan, know what you're gonna do. Now Michelle from Glitz and Glitter has done some testing, and she put out a list of what works and what doesn't work with this resin, or what will give you the best results, I should say. And that is not alcohol. When she did the test for the different, like, chameleon powder, alcohol inks and all that, alcohol inks did not do well for her. Painted on chameleon, which is what I did here for some of them, You can also paint this stuff after it's set up and you demold it. You can actually paint it with acrylic paints. So but if you need a project done quickly, polyurethane's the way to go. I'm just cleaning out my cup here with some alcohol. Alcohol, baby wipes, and paper towels. Those are your friends. And there is no heat mat on or anything. This is just pour and go. Need to fill up my alcohol bottle. I buy my alcohol off Amazon, and it is the 99%. So this is Let's Resin's polyurethane. You have a part A, part B, 1-to-1 by volume, I think, or weight. You can do either one. Yeah, volume or weight on this one. And it is quick. See, I had some spilled down here. You can actually see on the sides where it's not quite white yet. The top is. And the mold is hot. Chemical reaction, same as any others. This one's just a lot faster. Don't want to take it out before it's actually ready, so we will wait a few. Cleaning off my mat. Just peel it up as it cures. Save it in my jar for extra. Some mica powder right there. And that's what that is too. They're feeling solid. It feels really solid. Let's try him first. There we go. Little turtle, he's all done. Quick, right? Let's see. I'll leave him a minute. This one was the first one we poured, but it's the deepest one. So, and it's still hot on top. The turtle wasn't hot. That one's still hot. This mold is still hot, hasn't cooled down yet. This one actually is the one that feels the most cool. So let's give it a whirl. There we go. There's a tray. Now the chameleon powder colored it, but I'm not seeing that shift, so you may lose that, or it may be that mold that I lost it in because of all the detail. So we got 2 projects undone already. Is this stuff cool or what? I mean, last minute gifts. You got like 15 minutes to be out the door. This one's still hot on the inside. This one's still hot on the inside. Let's see if we can get the cat out. Has a big head, so I don't know how well this stuff demolds and stuff like this. We're about to find out. Holy moly. If I can get one side over the head, we'll be okay. Oh, gosh. I think I got him. Sure did. There is the cat, and that had no coloring in it except for that sparkle, which apparently doesn't show. Oh, maybe, no, I don't think so. But you can paint him. So there we go. 3 projects that quick. Let me get this mold turned back. There we go. Okay, let's try demolding this skull. Now this one I brushed with green. Okay, he's out. You guys like this, where you can sit and watch everything in real time, from me pouring to demolding? I think this lid is ready. I see a bubble on the lid underneath of it. Hopefully none on the rose. There's that. I just put a little bit of color in there. Just wiped it with a brush for the where it just picked up certain areas. Like I said, if I decide I don't like that, I can paint it. Last one. And then this video is a wrap, and it was all done in real time. The dolphin, obviously, I'm not taking out because it's not full. wrestling with it, guys. Try to get it up over the top of that jar. Once I get that part up there, then it's easy. Almost there. I got it. Get this turned. Okay. There's the bottom part of the jar. Lid fits. No bubbles. It looks like the only bubble I had out of everything is this right here on the bottom of the lid. That's the only one. Everything else absolutely bubble free. Well guys, that's my video for today, and I do have a video coming out, I think 2 p.m. I think it's set for 2 p.m. Central Time, and that will be the Froggy Friday. You'll get to see my latest frog. And tell me what you guys think about this polyurethane. I think it's pretty cool. Project's done very, very quickly. They're ready to go. You can feel a little bit of warmth yet, but this one, he's completely cold already. This one's completely cold. This one has just a little bit of warmth in here. This one, tiny bit of warmth. This one's probably the most warm, and it's not so hot I can't handle it. Matter of fact, it feels good because, you know, it's been cold here. But as of tomorrow, our temperatures are supposed to go back up. But I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.